Hi lovely people, welcome back to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, and welcome if this is your first time here, good morning. So today is Monday and I know my beautiful subscribers are looking all pretty and ready to start the week. Just look at my subscribers, beautiful and handsome people. Okay, today I want to talk about a very important cream I want to introduce to you guys, and this cream is the bomb. You just have to mix it to your face cream or your body lotion and you will never have pimples again. Like, this is not even an exaggeration, guys. This is the truth. I've been using it for so long and my skin has been popping. I used to have a very serious black spot on my skin. Like right now I'm just wearing my sunscreen. I told you guys earlier, oh, this is my oil perfume. I hardly wear foundations these days because it's quite sunny. It's getting really sunny. Sorry guys for the background noise. My area is in a kind of commercial area, so many times it's always kind of busy. And like I was saying, I hardly use foundation these days because it's quite sunny these days. Like, it's very sunny. It's getting really sunny. So I don't want a situation whereby I'll start feeling all sweaty and all of that and my face start looking, no, I don't like that. Even though they are really good foundations, right? But I don't just really like wearing foundation when it's sunny. So right now I'm not wearing foundation, I'm just wearing my sunscreen. Whenever I finish wearing my sunscreen, I leave it to like sit for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and I do my makeup, and see, it just blends into my skin. It also leaves a white cast on the skin, but you have to wait for a while for it to absorb into your skin. So guys, this cream I'm going to be talking about is the truth. This cream, when I got introduced to it, how did I even get to know it? Okay, I was actually, first I was using Back A before, but Back A for me, after you stop using it, the pimples tend to come back. I don't know if it happens to every other person, but this is what it did for my skin. And I made the mistake to use it raw on my skin. Then after using it raw on my skin, I stopped and started using with my cream. But at the same time, it wasn't still working, so I had to stop using Back A. But Back A was a long time ago. Like, that was a long time ago I used Back A. This particular cream, I started using it, was it last year? Well, it's almost 2 years. This is 2022. Yeah, in 2020, because 2020 is still doing me like it was just last year, 2 years ago. And trust me, even when I stopped using it and started using just my face cream with my natural oils, my skin was still popping. Like, my skin still popped. Like, there are days I don't even tend to use this cream, this particular cream. I don't tend to use it. Like, I don't mix it on my cream, I just use only my face cream and my natural oils in it, and my skin just pops. Like, this stuff, whenever I have a breakout or I tend to have black spots, I just mix it to my face cream with my, in addition to my other oils. I apply it within 1-2 weeks. My face is as smooth as a baby's bum. Like, this is not even an exaggeration, guys. You guys need to try it out. It's a unisex kind of cream. It's good for both ladies and guys. So it's not something that you say, oh, it's only for ladies. And trust me guys, it is not a bleaching cream, because a lot of people, once they hear it's a tube cream, their assumption is, oh, it's bleaching. No, this is not a bleaching cream. This thing clears your spots, and when I mean it clears your spots, it clears it, and your spots will hardly come back. Even if it comes back and you tend to mix it into your face cream or your lotion, if you're a kind of person that uses your lotion on your face, a lot of guys do anyway, but it's fine so long as it doesn't affect your skin or anything. You can mix it to it whenever you have breakout. Mix that cream to your lotion or face cream. Use it, my darlings. 1-2 weeks, once your skin is clean and you still continue using whatever it is you're using, trust me, your skin will remain clean. It dries out pimples, it clears black spots, and it won't give you this fake fairness. Like, it just cleans your skin. Like, you know, when your skin is smooth, it tends to project more. Like, it makes your skin more shinier when you have a smooth skin, and then your skin will just be popping. This cream I'm telling you guys about, hey, there was a time my sister had a reaction to something. I can't remember what she used, and then started having reaction at her back. So I recommended this particular cream for her, and she used it. in her back. She used it. I just told her to rub it in that particular place where she was having the reaction. And guess what? In 2 weeks, everything cleared. It didn't come back. Her skin has been smooth ever since then. See, guys, I'm not even kidding. This is not like me exaggerating. It's not even a paid advert. So it's not like I'm trying to say something convincing for you guys to buy the cream. No, I'm just sharing my review on a tube I used and it really worked for me, and I recommend it to people and it actually worked for them. It is not harsh. It is, sorry for the hand movement. I'm trying to get a clearer view of the video. Okay. Okay, good. So it's about you using something that will be good for you. It doesn't select skin. It helps to treat eczema, black spot. It helps to dry up pimples. In fact, if you're having any skin issues, that is what that cream is meant for. It doesn't even dry out your skin. It doesn't give you a bad reaction. It just treats the particular issue that you're treating it with, and you can still keep using it. But if you must use it, it's preferable you mix it in your cream or your lotion. But if it is, let's say you are having the reaction, maybe you're having a cream reaction or eczema or something, maybe the reaction is somewhere around your back or your thighs or your legs, then it's fine, especially your back and or areas that is not too exposed to the sun, then it's fine. Oh my goodness, my window just closed. It's kind of windy outside and it just reduced the, but I think it's still okay like this. So if you must use it, please, if you want to use it on your face, make sure it's only at night, especially if you're in an area that is always very sunny. I always tell you guys, I don't use my face creams in the daytime. I prefer to use my sunscreen. See how my face is shining now? The sunscreen has actually melted into my skin. So now it blended and you can see the smoothness of my skin. Look, I'm not wearing any foundation. You can see I just wear the sunscreen and then I go out. In fact, the sunscreen is supposed to be rubbed to your chest area. See the places that are exposed to the sun. Can you see how kind of reddish is looking? But once I take a shower now and then I rub my lotion, everything will blend in. So it's very advisable when you're using your sunscreen, use it from your front down to your neck, down to your chest. Any area you know that is always exposed. The only mistake I make, I only use my face sunscreen from my face down to my neck. You can see how my neck is looking a bit white. That's because when you start sweating, if it didn't really blend in, it will start giving you a bit of white, like a white demarcation. So you have to blend it really in for it not to be, showing out that white cast. So guys, the cream is actually good when you use it, especially at night. Use it in the problem area. When you use it in the problem area, then you can use it for a week or two. If you're using it raw like that, like if you're not mixing it with your lotion, please make sure that it's somewhere around your back. Maybe there are issues around your back or your leg or your thigh. It's fine for you to use it raw on its own like that. But if you want to use it around your face, please make sure it's at night. And I would really prefer or advise you to use it in your face just like that. It's better you mix it with your face cream or you mix it with your body lotion or whatever it is you usually use to apply on your face to treat black spots, pimples or whatever. Apply this face cream. A lot of people have talked about what they call this cream, fashion fair. I've never really used fashion fair, but I know people that use fashion fair. It gives you this very white kind of look, and some people have actually complained about its reaction. I've not really used it, so I don't want to really talk much about it. There are people who use it and they've actually said it's good on them, but I've not used it. Have I ever used fashion fair? I don't think I've used fashion fair tube before. I always like to go for milder tubes because these are tubes that even when you stop using, they won't really give you any bad effects on your skin. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. There is no after reaction, especially when you're mixing it with a milder face cream, a face cream that is not too active, or even if the face cream is active and is not really clearing your pimples or your dark spots, just apply this tube cream to it. Dilute with maybe olive oil or vitamin E oil or carrot oil. Once you dilute it with this natural oils, trust me, you will love your skin. Like even when you stop using that cream that you mixed the tube in, you just decide to start using only your face cream, your face will be supple. Do you understand? And for those who don't really want to get too fair or too white, this face cream, not really a face cream, this tube just gives you a blended look. And the name of the tube is 3 Better. This is it. Three Better Cream. I don't know if many of you have seen this at the market. I'm sure a lot of people, when they see it at the market, they ignore it. This cream has meconazole nitrate and neomycin sulfate cream. The clobetasol propionate is not really high. Is in fact the major you can okay the clobetasol is 5%, then the nitrate, that's the meconazole nitrate, is 2%, then the neomycin sulfate is 50%, 0.50. This cream, honestly, like I told you guys, I don't know for any other person, and I don't want someone to come to this comment section to start preaching for me. Oh, these creams so causes this. Please, I know all of that, and I usually make my personal research before I go on using any product on my skin. I read a lot on them before I use it, and even if at all there's any other thing it might have any effect, I make sure that my natural oils cover up for any effect that the cream might give to me. See how my skin is glowing. I just came out from outside. See how my skin is glowing. No powder, no nothing. See, can you see the skin? Are you just looking at? See, hey, God rested when he was creating me. And I'm sharing this recipe with you guys so that you guys will also have a good skin. For you to know that this cream is not so harsh, you can see that the major component of this cream is not only clobetasol propionate that people always try to run away from. It is not even the major ingredient in this cream. The major ingredient is this neomycin sulfate, and I read about it. It's not as harsh as people might actually think it is. Clobetasol is also a treatment ingredient for making creams, but once it's not the major ingredient, like most of the most of the tubes that are in the market is majorly made up of clobetasol propionate. That's their major ingredient. But for this is one of the ingredients, but it's not the major ingredient. So the ingredient is the makeup or the composition of this product is basically for you to treat whatever issues you're having on your skin. And if you wish, trust me, they made it in a way that even if you wish to continue using it, and like I pointed out again, is not, I won't advise you to use it raw on its own, except maybe it's a product that has to do with your back. Sorry, a problem that has to do with your back, where you know is not always exposed to the sun. I'm still repeating it so that you guys will not go and say, oh, and quote me out. When you're using some, like, you know, we know that areas like the back areas are a bit hard, our elbows, our knees, those are places you can use ingredients that are a bit potent, a very, very potent stuff to be able to clear whatever reactions you're having there, because they're not exposed to the sun, they're always covered. So it will actually make the product you apply there to work, because it's always covered. But for something that has to do with your face, like I keep saying, I have a sensitive skin. There are people that might use it raw, like use it ordinarily, they won't really react to it. But as a careful person I am, the face is that's the first thing people see. And you know, if your face has issues, my dear, you don't joke with your face. I don't joke with face. That's why whenever I'm teaching anything that has to do with your skin, I'm always very careful. I wouldn't advise you to use it on its own, except maybe you have a very tough skin, including your face, and then when you use things like this, it doesn't really give you any effect. But like I said, it doesn't affect it even if you try to use it on its own at night before you go to bed. Please don't use it at the daytime, but I would say advise you mix it with your face cream or your body lotion. And if you feel your face cream is a potent face cream but it's not still clearing your black spot or drying up your pimple, this thing dries up pimple like crazy. If you guys remember, watch my 2 previous videos I made. I had black spot on my forehead. See how it cleared it. That period was when I was in that time of the month, so I actually finished. I was touching my pimples, I was pressing them so they turned black. I'm not always scared of black spot because I know how I'll clear it. Once I apply this to my cream, my face cream, and I attach my natural oils, I apply it. Once I use it, 1 week, everything is clear. Just look at my skin. Imagine if I now use foundation. So that's just the thing, guys. This cream, 3 Better, I don't know, is it upside down? Oh, my camera is showing it upside down. 3 Better cream. This is it. 3 Better cream. It's not a face cream, it's just a tube cream. And tube creams are not always as bad as people think if you know how to use it. Anything you're using, just make sure you pair them with natural oils. This is something I'm telling you guys that I don't think a lot of skincare people actually teach you guys. Try to always pair your face creams, especially if they are very potent. You're not really sure of how potent they are. Even if you're sure of it, always try to pair them with natural oils. Trust me, you won't regret it. No matter how fair you want to look, no matter even if you want to get to 5 shades, you have to just take it easy. Always apply natural oils. Even that 5 shade, you will love it. It comes with a fine glow, that even when people see you, even if you're not born naturally fair, the way, if you use natural oils paired with whatever potent face cream you're using, honestly, you will love your skin, because it will make you look like you're follow come, like the fairness was follow come. So really, guys, this cream, you should all give it a trial. And like I said again, it's not a paid advert. I've really seen ladies that suffer from black spots. When I go out in the cosmetic shop to buy my cosmetics, I see ladies walking with black spot on their skin, on their face especially. And I remember the days when I used to suffer from black spot until I found the solution to getting my skin spotless. Honestly, you guys will not regret it. Just try this out and come and give your review. If you have other tubes that you've used that are good on you, fine. But if it's not really working on you or clearing your dark spot, try this. It will give you a shining look. It will give you a spotless face. You don't even really need to be using foundation. See now, see my skin. See how it's shining. I didn't mean I use foundation, except maybe it's all these very expensive like MAC powder and all. But see, I'm not using any foundation. See how my face is shining. My face is I have a very oily face, so my face is always shining. That's why I hardly use what they call them foundation. I prefer to just use them occasionally, maybe when I have an occasion or an event. But if I don't really have a serious reason to use my foundation, I don't use them. And look at how my skin is popping. See me admiring my skin. Before, I don't used to come out bare on my face. I wish I could get that picture, my old picture of when I used to have terrible black spots. But all thanks to this 3 better cream, you will never have pimples within again. I don't always run short of this cream. Once it's finished, I just replace this one. And once it finishes, I buy again and keep. Before it even finishes, I buy and keep, because I don't want to hear stories that tell you that, oh, it's not in the market. A lot of people don't know about it. People always go for the popular brand, Fashion Fair, Dotatayon, a lot of the other popular ones, but this one is not so popular, but it is the bomb. It is so good. Look at it, 3 better. It is really good. It won't over lighten you, it won't over bleach you. It just gives you that your natural look, and then it is, I really love it. I just replaced it. The one I used before is finished and I threw the pack away, so I just replaced it, and I just felt like I should just make this video. Okay guys, that's all I have to tell you. If you find this video helpful and if you learned 1 or 2 things, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, share and comment down below. And also, you know how important it is to turn on your post notification, right? So that you always get notified anytime I post a video. You guys should help a girl, okay? And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon in my next video.